So my lyrics been a long time waiting for you, and then you push me away. Painkillers for breakfast, I ain't feeling the day. I'm fucking geeked up, but I tell her I'm okay.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl KD, and as always, welcome. Shout out to my new subscribers. I see you. Shout out to my OG subscribers. I see you too. Today we are going to be reacting to, we're just gonna get straight into it. We're gonna be reacting to Primm's Hood Cinema video on dead presidents. Now, I have seen this movie and I think this is a great movie, but it makes me nervous about what he's gonna say. So we're gonna get into the video and react to it. Let's go. If y'all do hear something in the background, it is not me, it is my fiance. She is over there yogaing her life away and she's doing great things, getting all flexible like a flexi straw, and that's that. So if that's what y'all hear in the background, that's definitely my fiance, so shout out to her. All right, we're gonna get into this Primm's Hood Cinema video. Let's go. I forgot Chris Tucker played in this video.
This episode of Primm's Hood Cinema is brought to you by Likewise. It's a free app that helps you find all your favorite TV shows and movies throughout all the different streaming platforms. This app is super convenient. I mainly use it like a TV guide.
Okay, get your money, Primm. So let's finally get into the video. Let's do it.
Starts off with these super long ass opening credits. I hate
as every 90s movie did, or early 2000s. You got these the movie is the opening credits. The whole movie is the opening credits, and everything else is just whatever comes after. It's like blooper reels, but it takes an entire movie to do the opening credits.
that. It's got this weak ass Goosebumps music playing the whole time too.
That is kind of creepy.
The tone is all off, bro. This should sound whimsical almost. Who is this, Danny Elfman? Of course it is. Wow, I was joking, bro. Larenz Tate is the main character. He's a senior in high school and he's trying to figure out what he wants to do with his life. He's got a bunch of different hustles and everything.
Hi, Key. Larenz Tate. Oh, my fiance over time so fine ass Larenz Tate. Anyway, what's that man name? Omar Epps? Morris Chestnut? Huh?
He fine too. All of them fine.
Here she go. Omar Epps, Morris Chestnut, all of them were fine black men in the early 2000s and the 90s. That was just like a Hershey's chocolate bar. Man, they were so fine. And they had all the roles then. Between like them three, they had all the roles. And then can't forget my baby Tupac. That's my man. He just not with us right now. He in Costa Rica. Anyway, they had all the movie roles and they were fine as hell back then. Okay, let's go.
He be running numbers for people, whatever the fuck that means. And he also delivers milk every morning with his best friend, Chris Tucker.
Hey, and Chris Tucker.
Hold up, chump suckers. Oh, fuck you. Be right here. Oh, this motherfucker don't cold as hell out here. Your nasty ass.
The movie takes place in the 60s, maybe the 70s. I'm not sure. It was before shape-ups were invented, though. Clear. There's no way.
That boy still had that Why Do Fools Fall in Love haircut in this one.
Look at this atrocity. I gotta cover this up, bro. I'm gonna get demonetized.
Be thinking about like what am I gonna do afterwards, right?
I ain't fighting no white man's war. Shit, them VA Kongs, Chungs, whatever the fuck ain't done shit to me.
I just want to do something that's different.
Yeah, well, getting your fucking head blown off here is different.
Larenz Tate is living his happy hood life, getting all the bitches or whatever, having a good ass time. He really get hella bitches, by the way. They really emphasize that.
I heard your truck. Seems like you hear my truck every morning. So you going to school today?
Could lay in bed all morning.
Oh. Hey, Anthony. You know you brought me luck.
Hey.
Now that's how it goes.
He goes and runs all his numbers around the town and whatnot. He's running said numbers for this dude, Kirby, who owns this sketchy ass pool hall they hang out at.
That's Keith David. He is also the voice of a lot of our childhood in the 90s. Between him and Chris Summers, we knew who we was listening to when they spoke.
He's played by Keith David. Y'all know Keith David, right? He's that one nigga. He got a really cool
He an
voice,
all-star.
just like me. He an all-star.
Ain't you supposed to be duck hunting with your daddy?
Oh, yeah. We're gonna go next weekend.
You know these motherfuckers down south. I want
Of course, Terrence Howard.
Nigga, what your little narrow ass doing up in here, man? Kirby, man, you know he too goddamn young to be up in here, man.
Put your money in your mouth, is.
They paid this man. They paid Terrence Howard. I wish they paid this man $100 grand just to go in the movie and say mine, because your man says that in every movie. Mine. He just like Terrence Howard is to Mayne what Samuel Jackson is to motherfucker. Like they're known for saying stuff like that. It just is what it is. He an all-star though.
This light-skinned lady comes in and she starts trying to kick Larenz Tate off the pool table. This is actually young Terrence Howard, though, believe it or
Why he call that man a light-skinned lady? He look like a light-skinned woman with a fresh roller set.
not. He's in the movie for a little bit. He's like the neighborhood light-skinned bully. He's always picking on Larenz Tate and trying to fight him and shit. It's not cool.
Run out of here without paying me after that boy whooped you.
Oh,
Yes, game.
he got mad.
It's $2. See, you bet me. So that means you owe me some money too.
Fucking playing with me, bitch. I'm not fucking playing.
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
Terrence Howard starts whooping that trick and he gets kicked out of the pool.
Starts
hall
whooping
now.
that trick.
Seriously, okay, this nigga is dressed exactly like DJ from Hustle and Flow. He talking like him too a little bit. He keeps saying mayne and shit all the time. It's pretty funny to me.
Man, you know, man, when you get the fuck.
Keith David goes up to Larenz Tate and tries to make him feel better about getting his ass beat.
You all right, kid?
Oh, yeah. Just a little cut, you know.
You want to take a little run with me?
I
They
don't
go
go
on a
nowhere
little
with you.
ride together now. Keith David got this nice car and he lets Larenz Tate drive it around for a little bit. It's really fun. They even go and spin the block on some of Keith David ops right quick.
I'll just be a minute here.
Yeah, all right.
Imagine your uncle telling you, let's go for a ride. Only for this man to disappear into a building. You hear whop, pop, 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 pop. This man comes limping out real fast because he can't run because he old. He come limping out real fast. Somebody, go, go, go. No. I thought we was just riding around. Didn't nobody tell you to go in there and whip nobody ass in between this car ride? I'm just trying to go home. I just want to be in my room. He happy. Don't even know.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What the fucking leg? You stupid son of a bitch. You grabbed the wrong leg, you stupid.
Larenz Tate goes home and he's eating dinner with his family now. They start talking about
Lord.
his future and he decides he doesn't want to go to college after high school. He wants to join the Marines and go to fucking Vietnam for some reason. What the
You
fuck?
think about what you're gonna major in, baby?
Vietnam.
The Marine Corps. Yeah, 'cause you passed out.
What'd you say?
You always said the Marines.
I never realized how pretty this man's eyes was. Now, I don't know if these are contacts or if these are this man's real eyes, but they're very pretty.
Fighting over in Korea made a man out of you.
He's at this house party with the homies now. They all talking about their plans for after high school. Chris Tucker's here and he keeps saying he wants to be a pimp or something. It's actually hilarious, man. This nigga's so funny, man.
Pimping running my family. My great-great-granddaddy was a slave, and he was a pimp. He used to have hoes pick his cotton in the field. He didn't have to do shit.
Larenz Tate's about to go off to war now. He gets some final goodbye cheeks, and now it's Vietnam War movie. I bet you ain't see that shit
It's
coming,
Vietnam
right?
War movie.
Unless you saw this before. You probably
I've seen
did.
this before.
Dugan! Nigga, son, get these fucking things off our asses!
We get some brand new
You know, I never realized, like, honestly, I never realized how long this movie actually was and, like, how much stuff happened in this movie. We went from his high school to graduating to him being in the military to what's finna happen next. Like, this movie went through a lot in an hour and a half or maybe 2 hours. I really don't know how long this movie is, but it's got to be long as hell to go through all of this stuff.
Characters now, they his military homeboys. He got this one super crazy military homeboy.
He always crazy.
Played by Bonking, Boongang Woodbine. Y'all know him, right? Evil Dave Chappelle face ass. He a good actor, man. They definitely typecast him as the crazy dude, but he really good at that shit. He need a horror movie or something, bro. He an all-star. Chris Tucker is here too in Vietnam. Look at that. That pimping thing didn't work out for him after all, I guess. I guess it's true what they say,
Pimping
though.
ain't easy.
Ain't easy. Pimping.
I'm finna go get high. I mean real high.
They all in the jungle doing Vietnam activities. It's pretty gruesome stuff, man. These war scenes get pretty intense. People getting blown up and shit. I definitely can't show you any of it.
Yeah, sad.
It's like we nailed us an officer. Been looking for one of these since Cleon and I got here in '66. Ain't that right, Cleon?
Oh man, what the fuck?
Just like you, sir. Collecting me a souvenir.
They are really crazy.
So there's a lot
He
of
really
stuff
crazy.
going on, as you can see. Bokeem Woodbine cuts some dude's head off and keeps it as like a good luck charm. That's pretty crazy. Eventually the smell starts getting to everybody, so they finally decide to all stand up to him.
Ain't a one of us got as much as a splinter in his finger since I cut this head off.
Man, Cleon, you need to get the fuck on with that bullshit, man. That head smell like shit.
Get rid of that fucking head ASAP. I'm gonna have your ass court-martialed when we get back to the rear.
Look at that knot.
We're in a world of shit now. I just buried our luck.
Larenz Tate tells Chris Tucker that he's got a daughter back home now waiting for him. He got his girlfriend pregnant that night at the party before he left, apparently. Damn.
How long ago was that?
Way to go, man. This is all way better than college, right?
Yeah, serious, man. Got a little girl back at home. Oh, man, that's groovy, man. That's groovy. You know how I survived 26 months in the bush? Because I don't think about the world, Skip.
Larenz Tate finally comes back home. He's got these sideburns popping now, so that means he's a grown-up now, I guess. He gets back to his neighborhood, and of course...
That's always how they tell you these people done grown up. They always get this random-ass facial hair. They got sideburns, beards, and a little peach fuzz. And you're supposed to just automatically recognize they grown now. No.
He goes to see his brand new baby daughter. Actually, no, he doesn't.
Hold on for a sec. Straighten up there, Marine.
He feeling good and a motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Check this motherfucker out, man.
Man, I'm back.
So Chris Tucker is a junkie now. He got hooked on drugs real bad in Vietnam. Sad Vietnam. Hood, sad Vietnam movie.
It really be like
some
that,
of these
though.
fucking
Really
fake
like
ass
that.
sideburns on his shit as well. We get it, bro. It's the 70s or something. These shits do not look real though. That shit look like some flex tape. Nah, I'm joking. They're not that bad. They are hella fake though.
I'm cool,
Not
baby.
flex
Skip it,
tape.
baby. I'm still pimping.
He goes to see his parents and they eating dinner together. It looks pretty good, bro. This nigga is crushing whatever this shit is.
He is killing
I'm guessing they was just handing out these fake sideburns on the set. The dad got some too. That's pretty funny. Scratch all that though. This dude still has not gone to see his damn kid yet. This nigga stalling like a motherfucker. It's probably something wrong with him. He probably don't want to look at a baby. He been shooting people all day or whatever. It makes sense. Still though, it's pretty sad.
Well, what'd you do over there? What was it like?
Death.
You know, a lot of them boys went over there and got hooked on them drugs and stuff.
No bad habits, Ma. Except a little killing.
Right? You ever notice how black parents never just ask you straight out, like, what's going on? They be like, you know what, some of them other people went over there and did da-da-da-da-da. I didn't do it. I'm clean. Relax. Calm down. Then they got a sigh of relief afterwards. They be like, don't, just ask me. Don't tell me what they doing down the street. Just ask me flat out, and I'll let you know the true answer. You know? It's a sad hood movie. We still ain't got to the good stuff.
My man Joe was happening. I was in demolitions and my fucking hand gets blown off, man. Shit.
Keith David is here too, protecting the numbers. Larenz Tate asks if he can come back and run the numbers alongside him like they used to. What the fuck is even running numbers, bro? Somebody explain it to me, please.
Please.
Yes, me,
Man, I've been everywhere looking for a gig.
No, you haven't. You haven't been everywhere looking
You went
for a
home.
gig. You just fucking got here. You ain't even go home yet. This is your first day back, nigga. Why you lying for? You just gonna go back to your old high school job after one day of being home? I still don't understand your plan, bro. What specifically were you planning to do with your military experience? You seem really sure about that shit. Did you have any other steps in this plan besides join military?
Work for me.
Besides join military?
Running numbers.
Pigs run me out of business. I'm just hustling here and there, trying to get over just like everybody else.
This nigga finally goes home to see his daughter, but first he stops at the butcher shop, of course. Doesn't go home yet. The butcher gives him a job, and now it makes sense that he didn't want to go home. He probably didn't want to come home empty-handed with no job and all that. That's pretty admirable. I feel like he deserved a couple days off though, at least. God damn, this nigga was in an actual war.
Check out Sleeping Beauty back there.
Hey, Cuddy.
I see my little girl sleeping back there.
Yeah. I wanted you to meet,
Look here.
Clifton Powell's in the movie.
Of course he
this
is.
Pimp Mac Daddy type character named
It's the
Cuddy.
nails.
Apparently Cuddy was smashing Larenz Tate girl all day and night while he was in the military. Now he still pops up and he be looking out for her and throwing money at her occasionally.
High key, I thought that was her nails. I really did. I'm like, why she putting out this $100 bill to get this man? But that's that man nails. Why did pimps have manicures like that back in the day? Like they had to have the French tips, clear coat, ×2. They had to put a double clear coat on it, and it was rounded. Why? Why did they do that?
Larenz Tate, he don't like that.
I used to see.
He don't like that.
What you want to hear?
You got a pimp around my daughter?
Oh, he is not a pimp. But don't jump on me for having a life. You didn't want one with me.
Anyway, he goes back to Kirby's later and he's hanging out, playing pool. Terrence Howard comes in and starts trying to bully him again.
What does this man do?
Clean up time,
What does he do?
cowboy.
See, that's why I kicked this fucking ass when he was a little kid, man. Of course, you do got that fine ass Juanita. My boss man, Cuddy, used to tap that ass while you was over in the north.
You making me feel bad.
Now what, motherfucker? Now what?
Wow, Terrence Howard. You are a terrible bully, man. That's why light-skinned niggas shouldn't be bullies. You don't even know what you're doing. They do another time jump, and Larenz Tate is a full-on bum-ass nigga now. He can't get a good job. Everybody being mean to him. Yeah, bro, what did you expect? You thought she was gonna be sweet? You thought going to Vietnam was gonna make you richer somehow? Why would you possibly think that? You should have went to college.
You're a dummy, bitch.
This girl is
You're a
pregnant,
dummy,
and
bitch.
Also, she always be roasting him, saying he not a good provider, and she tells him to get a better job. She really be
Ain't
letting
shit.
this nigga have it, bro.
It's the power of the mind. We will ourselves a little boy.
Can you will yourself a better job? In case you haven't noticed, this here's the real world. Ain't no free meals here like in the Marines.
Larenz Tate is riding around with Keith David and hand blown off dude. Apparently they have
Hand
some
blown
plan
off
to
dude.
rob one of those armored truck shits. The truck is supposed to take a bunch of old money and burn it and make some new money. I don't know. It's a heist movie now though. Damn, this
It's like-
movie is a hella.
This is a really long movie. Like I honestly did not realize how long this movie actually is. Like that's crazy. But essentially what they're gonna do is rob a bank. But like, so during currency, they'll take out old bills and they'll take them to this facility and they'll burn them. And then they'll replace them with new bills. So they're gonna try to get the old bills before they make it to the facility. I want to say that's right.
Movies, bro. This shit is a hood coming of age Vietnam heist movie.
They stop by the post
So
office
long.
before they make their final run to Washington, man.
All the way to Washington, D.C., where they burn the money. I get the money together to get the plan.
He said, boy, in the money.
Planner. You know?
Larenz Tate ends up losing his job at the butcher shop also. That's pretty sad. Everything's
That's
going
messed up.
bad for him. Clifton Powell shows up again and starts roasting him about his shitty life. Nah, he's actually being pretty reasonable right now. I would definitely be this nigga friend, man. You can have
would
the
not.
girl, bro. Shit, make me a pimp too or something. I could
Right,
be a
help me
helper.
out. Give me a job.
Hey,
Let me
young
pimp
blood.
some hoes.
I care about Juanita. I care about a whole lot. But you back now. And I'm gone. Find yourself in a jam and shit, need a little cash, you come see me.
I don't want to see you.
Stay the fuck away from my family.
I don't want no trouble.
I don't want no trouble neither.
Does she suck you? Make you feel like a man? Now, she wasn't doing it like that before you went to the war now, was she? Suck this. Come on, I got a present for you. Suck it! Suck it, nigga!
Larenz Tate decides to stop bluffing and he's putting his heist plan into motion. He goes and recruits a bunch of people. He gets this one chick. It's his girlfriend's little sister. She's like a Black Panther. She popped up
That's where she
earlier.
came from.
Whatever, man. She died then. He also gets Keith David, Chris Tucker, and a hand blown off dude. I should start remembering people's names, bro. I said that shit earlier, too. I don't know this nigga's name.
We all know what to
I
do.
don't know this name.
Because we've gone over that shit enough. I want you to position yourself approximately 10 feet from the alleyway.
I think we need another man on the street with Skip.
We don't need no another man. Shit, I can see. We might as well put a motherfucking ad in the paper then. We gonna get everybody.
You know, this is the first time he's shown any sort of tactical knowledge type shit.
Right.
They didn't show him coming up with plans and shit like this in the war. It's fine. It still works, you know. It's implied that he's good at stuff like this, but they definitely should have showed him doing it earlier. They really underdeveloped this nigga character, to be honest. It's still a great performance, of course.
It's a great movie. It's just long and thrown together. It's just like taking bits and pieces of this man's life and throwing it together in a consolidated movie. It's long as hell.
But he doesn't really have that many defining character traits. Family man, military, fake sideburns. That's about as far as his personality
Fake
goes.
sideburns. Gotta have that church scene.
The man who killed! I said, y'all know who I'm talking about!
Wow, can you believe it? Look at this nigga, man. He got hair now? Ew, I'm not used to that. That shit look crazy to me. So before they execute their heist, they want
It's
to
the
add
lineup.
King Woodbine to
It's
their
the lineup.
team. For what though? Not only do you have hella niggas already, but this nigga is an actual crazy person. You definitely better off without him. Listen to Chris Tucker.
It ain't gonna be no money left for a nigga.
Well, look here, man. Skip is in, period, all right?
I don't understand that. Y'all come up with these elaborate plans, right? Y'all come up with these elaborate plans to go rob, and then you gotta add 17 people, which means you gotta divide this whatever amount of money you get away with, because they never get away with the whole amount. You never get away with the whole amount of money, and you gotta divide whatever you got between 17 different people. It was pointless. You still ain't got no money. I don't get it.
You remember that last battle? It froze up.
And I still trust him with my life, Cleon.
Okay, can we talk about this bank robbing team for a second? You got a dude with one hand, a dude with one leg, a heroin addict, and a damn Dave Chappelle face ass. It's not gonna work, bro.
At
But
all.
It's time for the heist now.
dead.
I guess they just getting straight to it. Y'all not gonna do a stakeout or nothing first? Y'all not gonna case the fucking truck or something one time? All right.
We're not gonna talk about these makeup they put on their face. You can still see defining features. You can tell he's a white man with a thin nose, tiny ass, like you can still see defining features. The only way that they would not get caught is if they had tattoos on their face, considering none of them do. I can still see who you are. It's not even a mask. I digress though.
Hey, let's do it.
It's gonna be all bad.
Ambush!
So they just end up shooting everybody. Nothing went how it was supposed to.
I need some movie people to come and hit me in my DM and tell me. I just need you to tell me, how many bullets do you actually think is in a gun? Because the way that lady came out and sprayed, she should have been dead a long time ago. She got 2 guns, 2 pistols that can have anywhere from 7 to 9 rounds in it before you have to reload. That means you can shoot 18 times. They just be coming out and just steady shooting like this gun has an infinite, like they done put in the GTA cheat code for infinite ammo. I don't get it. Okay, go ahead.
They were fucking so unprepared. It's not even funny. What is this heist, bro? Y'all are Marines, right? These are regular ass security guards, my nigga. Why did this go so badly?
It's terrible.
What's wrong with you? See the way the fucking doors blew off? No, motherfucking you blew the whole motherfucking truck up, mother.
They blow up the entire truck now.
The whole truck gone.
All the fucking money almost. These niggas suck, bro. The girl dies and the getaway car gets destroyed also. Now they got a getaway on foot from all the destruction they just caused.
They got 2 bags of money. All of that and that girl dying. And they got 2 bags of money to split between 5 folk. They each finna get $17.50 from this heist. $17.50.
Out of all the stupid decisions they made today, the fucking makeup was the worst idea. Y'all should have worn some ski mask or something, bro. You can take a ski mask off very easily. What are you gonna do about this fucking paint on your face now? Y'all in the middle of the street looking crazy with paint on your face. What a terrible heist, man. It does say a lot about our military though. These niggas had this whole strategic plan, but in the end, they just blew everything up and shot everybody.
For real. I guess they got a little money.
Man, radio said they got Joe's stupid ass. It's gonna burn all this shit.
That's Uncle Sam for you, baby. Money to burn.
Boing.
It's a happy ending now. Psych, no it's not. Bokeem Woodbine ends up getting caught afterwards and he snitches on everybody because he a bitch ass nigga.
He trifling.
I think it goes without saying at this point, but you definitely
that hairline
should not
bitch
have
ass.
added him to your heist team.
Run at me! Yeah! Get back! Get away right there!
You knew this wasn't gonna end happy.
Now getting sentenced. You would think that since he just came back from a war and he got fucked over on his job situation, the judge might go easy on him, right?
But they don't kill.
But no, that's not how it happens. You
At
should have
all.
went to college, my nigga. What are you doing?
ICDC.
I too was a Marine when I served.
He should have went to college. ICDC.
World War II, a real war, I may add. I do hereby sentence you to the custody of the Attorney General of the United States for a period of 15 years to life.
For all the shit I did for this motherfucking country, man, fuck you! Fuck you!
He's on his way to jail now, and it just ends here. Goddamn, that's some sad shit, right?
It's a
on top of
sad-ass
that,
movie.
you know Pimp Mac Daddy is definitely smashing his girl right now.
Suck it, nigga!
All things considered, this is a solid movie.
It's okay.
Realistic, and it could get downright disturbing sometimes. The action was good, the story was good, the characters were a little shallow. They could have fleshed out Larenz Tate character a little more. But
Agreed.
regardless, you can tell this movie was made with a lot of passion and care. It's directed by the Hughes brothers, the same dudes that did Menace to Society. They did a pretty good job with this. They also directed The Book of Eli. That's a good ass movie too. I didn't know that was them. It was also cool to see Chris Tucker in a more serious role. I mean, he was the comic relief type character, but he did some pretty serious shit in this. I don't know why he didn't get more serious roles in Hollywood after this. I feel like he could pull it off. The girlfriend character was an asshole. This whole thing was
100%.
low-key her fault. No, not really, but she should have been nicer to him. He probably wouldn't have robbed the truck if she wasn't putting so much pressure on him. He seems like a good guy too. I'm sure he would have found a good job eventually. Or maybe not though. That's the point of the movie, I guess. Strong,
I guess so.
hardworking man, put his faith in the country. It didn't work out for him. I'm guessing that happens a lot in this country. Well, anyway,
100%.
I'm sad now. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching the whole thing. Make sure you check out Likewise. It's real useful. It's like an internet TV guide.
All right, that's gonna be the end of that. He goes into talking about his sponsorship again. My thoughts, I like this movie. It was a great movie. It was a sad movie, but it was a great movie nonetheless. I hate how they killed off Chris Tucker's character with a drug overdose. I mean, like he said, it's realistic. It's just sad. It makes me sad. It should make you sad. But anyway, like Primm said, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys follow me on all my social medias popping up as well as in the description below. Shout out to y'all for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep on hitting that subscribe button, like button, sharing button, whatever you doing to help me, help you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I can't wait to see y'all in the next video. Remember, God loves you and I do too. Peace.